What is the measure of success for your organization? For most, when you boil it up to the top, it's probably profit, right? And so you want to understand profit at the very end. But what happens is teams became either isolated away from core leadership or they become a little bit too independent. And so in order for the leaders of that team or team members within a given team to justify their workload, they will create a scorecard or be given a scorecard and they will optimize towards the numbers on that scorecard. And as each team does that, what you get is a diversification of measures, which then ultimately makes them all useless. And you can start to see your overall fundamental goal start to fail. So a good example is if your eCom team is benchmarked on revenue and revenue first and foremost, well, do they care how much they spend in ads? Do they care how much they invest in platform fees? Do they care what their overrun costs are in hours and staffing? Not particularly. Do they care if they're capturing any revenue off shipping or at least offsetting costs? Maybe not, because what they're focused on and what they're benchmarked on is a top line revenue number, which you can always increase top line revenue. But does that mean you're discounting wildly? Does that mean you're killing off your brand value? Does that mean you're spending a ton of money on ads platforms in order to do that, which ultimately, once again, lowers your margin and your profit? Like, these are all the things you have to assess. And it can be very easy to be like, wow, we had our highest top line revenue month ever. Fantastic, amazing. And then look, and the actual profitability for that month was like nothing or even negative.